Hey, my air signs. This is Christine, and this is going to be the March general for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I did pre-shuffle. I'm going to give it a couple more because I haven't cut these yet. I pre-pulled the Oracle for time's sake, and this one has already been shuffled and cut. If you're dealing with a Cancer, all right, as above, so below. So if for those of you that don't know any of your placements besides your sun sign, it is beneficial to go on Astro Cafe. If you know where you were born, great. If you know what time you were born, even better. Because all your other signs they're relevant. They really are. Because, example, I'm born a Taurus, but I have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in like the top 5 places in my chart, so it's just incredibly relevant because you can get the same story in different ways as well. Alright, so that's okay. Lacking confidence. Something you're not. You have everything you need to do something, but you're not doing it right now, but we may find that it's not the right time right now. Could be dealing with an Aries. Where'd it go? Got some unfinished business with somebody. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Okay. Thinking about a decision you need to make. You're balanced in the recent past. It's more unfinished business there. Okay. Cards ain't. They're not even. They're not taking as long as the other ones. Anyways, near future you could be dealing with a Gemini. This is about not putting any more energy into arguing conflict. And if you were resisting change, this could be you no longer resisting it. You and your feelings about something, though. You're having a hard time managing them. Watch out for self-medicating there. Alright, I'm getting your outside influences now. Dealing with a Virgo. Somebody's not moving. Actually, honestly, nobody's moving. Somebody could see you this way. Okay, another 7. So keep that in mind, even though you got 222 for your angel number. Actually, it's interesting because in the near future, you're going to stop feeding into conflict or dealing with somebody that's causing conflict, and your advice is to drop your defenses. And then the outcome. Then I'm going to go back through and clarify this reading. In the recent past, that could be about feeling balanced in a situation, but could also be about giving to 2 situations. It doesn't have to be 2 people. I will clarify that. All right, so the outcome. Okay, as I said, watch out. Okay, and we got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Watch out for self-medicating. So I'm going to see if that's you or somebody you're dealing with, but in your energy is either you're not manifesting something, even though you have everything you need to do it, maybe you just don't feel like it's the right time. And if this is your feelings, it's probably That is definitely not a place to manifest from when you're in your feelings, when you're trying to sort your feelings out. It's one thing to be in them and feeling your feelings. When you're all over the place, all right, you're trying to make a decision, which is indicated in your subconscious as well. But somebody here either feels like they don't have a leg to stand on. This could be a confidence issue. So it's going to be you or somebody you are dealing with. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed. These are general. I'm going to read it as you. You don't feel prepared or ready to make a decision or make a move. And you know what? Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to. But there is something, I don't want to say it's being avoided, but essentially it is, because something needs to come to a close, and because you're not making a decision, it's not. I'm going to get one more on that. Oops, okay, thank you. Okay, there's avoidance. There's a Tower again, but this is somebody avoiding an issue. I will say again, Scorpio energy. For some of you, you could have been dealing with someone, or you were giving to two people. Keeping it to yourself, obviously. You even could have been over-giving. This could be very people-pleasing. Some of you could have been over-giving, overextending yourself. So I don't want to take it down a third-party road necessarily, because I think that's going to be for very few of you. But some of you are over-giving, or were over-giving, for the sake of avoiding an issue. You don't want to piss somebody off. To be liked. People-pleasing. Do you have a decision to make? And you feel like, again, there's more. It's unfinished, because these decisions are not getting made. Though you're trying to, and I'm not rushing you to. I'm not saying you should make them any faster. Okay. You're in an emotional place right now, and I would suggest that you get that sorted out before you try to make any decisions. Yeah, I already explained it here, because you got the Queen of Cups again up here in the forefront of your mind, and it's in your hopes and your fears. Could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, right now is not the time to be making any moves. So I respect that you're trying to balance everything, and you're sick of arguing. And you're not going to participate in it anymore. And either you or somebody you're dealing with right now they're reflecting. So it's actually, even though it's a little tumultuous emotionally, you're clearly struggling with your feelings about something or someone, and right now is not the time for you to be sorting everything out. Right now it's time for you to rein it in and get control of your feelings. And it's ironic that you got the card for unbalanced, because right now you're not. You're getting there, though. I do like that. And you got it right next to a card of balance. And keep in mind, too, the card says, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. Feelings for sure. Keep in mind, the number 2 is also about change. You can Google that number. You'll get more information on it. So getting back to it, your advice is to drop your guard. Drop your defenses. It does not mean let people run over you. But if you're generally defensive because you feel you have to be in one situation, you're probably going to misplace some shit onto other people around you if you're walking around protecting your heart, because you're hurting yourself. I'm going to get one more on that Temperance, but I'm going to tell you now, watch out just be mindful. I have the hardest time saying things without being bossy sometimes. Sorry, guys, but be mindful of your emotions right now. Because I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. You do not want to make permanent decisions based on temporary emotions. And right now, I'm not saying you don't have the right to feel the way you do. I will say don't live in it. And don't feel sorry for yourself. Things happen for us, not to us. I am going to get one more. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. I mean, I really like this energy. It almost seems like you've got everything in check except for those feelings about something. I'm going to get one more on that Temperance. With it being in reverse, if this is you, yeah, you got a card of balance, that's an imbalance right there. That's somebody harshing your mellow, or you're harshing it yourself. Let me get one more on that Temperance in reverse, please. Oh, that was a mess. Yeah, it looks like you're doing the work here. You got the right idea. You're not going to feed the fight. Okay. Always remember, because we have the star here, and this is about hope and healing. And do remember that after Tower moments, it clears the way for a new beginning. In your outcome, you have the card of imbalance. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Be mindful of overindulgence right now. One of the best quotes, I do not remember where, it was a movie, said something like, we don't want to drink to feel better, we want to drink to feel even better. So this, it actually is promising, because even though there's an imbalance, this is an acceptance. So instead of being all over the place with your feelings, this is seeing something for what it is that does not make it any less painful. Just don't. I advise you not to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just bossy. I advise you not to revert to putting a Band-Aid over whatever this is, and doing something unhealthy to mask whatever it is you're feeling right now. And I think many of you are. I do love the Oracle, though. Yeah, because it says, yeah, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you're nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. Keep something in mind, though. Manifestation works both ways. Or whatever energy you're putting out there. So even if it's negative, you're just going to attract more negative. I remember seeing this picture, and it told you to look at something in it, and then it asked you a question about something in particular in the picture, but then you realized that you had no idea how to answer the question because you were so focused on this one thing in the picture that you lost sight of everything else. And that's actually what, by definition, what this Two of Wands would be in the reverse. It's you not even knowing where to begin to take action, though you're mindful of it and you're trying to. And I give you mad credit for that. You got some feelings you need to look at, though. And for some of you, this could be going on within a family situation. Could be some shadow work that needs to be done here. This could be, trying to mend a situation in a family. Good luck with that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Not sure if I mentioned, I'm posting these on YouTube as well. Feral Tarot .4056. If you do not want to watch them, split on TikTok. So when they run over 10 minutes, I have to split them. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.